Right, hello again folks. So I just want to come back with a very quick follow-up to the video I just posted earlier today on the day of making this video. Um, and I've just, I thought I'd have a bit more of a skim through the that same file. So which one was it? WO199 something, which I referenced in the previous video. Anyway, while doing that, I came across this detailed allocation of the Blacker Bombard within 8 Corps, which was within Southern Command, which is dated to the 27th of November 1941. And I thought I would just highlight this because it shows how the bombard was issued to regular and territorial army units within 8 Corps. So 8 Corps was responsible for defending much of, I think it's Devon and Cornwall down here. And yeah, I thought this is worth flagging up because it shows again in clear, hard facts and with stats how the Blacker Bombard was allocated to territorial army units in a specific area. One of the things I was just thinking of as well is that this also shows very clearly that the weapon was, in this given area, quite clearly allocated in larger numbers than it was to the local home guard. And you would think that, in terms of, the mythology that the home guard are the primary means of defending the country, you'd think that if that was the case, they would have got more of the Blacker Bombard, and you can clearly see that's not the case here. So this document outlines, Devon and Kent. I think it's Devon, isn't it? Yeah, I always get Dorset and Devon mixed up because it's somewhere down south. But yeah, Devon and Kent Division, so which was one of these local kind of almost county divisions which were established towards the end of 1940. And in some areas didn't prove very popular. Anyway, under the 73rd Infantry Brigade, we can see that the total number allocated to the Regs and TA and Home Guard is 72. 15 bombards have gone to the 6th Duke of Cornwall's Light Infantry, 13, hooray, to the 13th West Yorks, 24 to the 7th Duke of Cornwall's Light Infantry, and then 10 to the 70th Battalion Northamptonshire Regiment. We only have 10 going to the West Cornwall Group Home Guard. In the 203rd Infantry Brigade, we have a total of 41, with 3 going to the brigade headquarters, so acting as something like trench stores, 12 going to the 70th Queen's Regiment, 11 going to the 9th Buffs. Is it the Kent Regiment? I can't remember off the top of my head. Yeah, the Buffs is Kent Regiment, isn't it? 11 going to the 12th Devons, 2 going to the 10th Battalion of the Devonshire Regiment, and then 2 to the Exeter Battalion Home Guard, which are on loan, probably from brigade headquarters or something like that. So very low numbers there. Similar with the 209th Infantry Brigade, 11 have gone to brigade, 11 in total, 2 to brigade headquarters, 3 to the 7th Buffs, 3 to the 8th Buffs, and 3 also to the 10th Battalion, the Buffs. And then coming down to the 211th Infantry Brigade, 20 in total, with 5 going to Roborough Aerodrome for airfield defence, 5 to Harrowby Aerodrome, and 10 in the company pool awaiting collection. So again, it doesn't mention the units that are picking those up, but it's likely to be either RAF, ground defence units, or young soldiers battalions of the like. North Devon sub area have 20, so 12 have gone to these PC Training Corps. Someone in the chat let me know what that is. Something Training Corps, 7 to the Southern Command Wireless Transmission School or Wireless Telegraph School, and 1 has gone to the Stratton Battalion Home Guard. And then we also see as well coastal artillery batteries have been issued them. So 8 have gone to the 558th Coastal Regiment, which were operating coastal artillery batteries. 556 have gone. 1 has gone to the 556th Coastal Regiment, with 1 going to that one going to the 361st Coastal Battery. These are Royal Artillery units, not the Home Guard. Home Guard didn't take on Coastal Artillery Battery duty until 43-44, generally 9-44. We also have Light Anti-Aircraft Training Regiment. Have got 10 bombards, annoyingly that's folded over. Somerset Light Infantry in Yeovil have got 6. That's going to be possibly Light Anti-Aircraft Practice Camp have got 4 as well. So these are even going to Light Anti-Aircraft units. We also have the 8th Home Defence Battalion of the Somerset Light Infantry who've got 6, and they're based at Church Stanton. continuing on here as well, 222nd Searchlight Training Regiment Royal Artillery. They got 7. I've just posted on the Facebook group about Anti-Aircraft Command demanding that they get Blacker Bombards for the use of searchlight crews to defend their back coast, their searchlight batteries as well. 8th Home Defence Battalion Somerset Light Infantry, 6 at Filton. Again, these numbers are really, really quite interesting. 6 King's Own regiments, got 1, 70th Gloucesters. Yeah, and these are all, again, Territorial Army units, searchlight battery crews. So just sticking that out there as a little follow-up, just to give a detailed kind of overview of how the bombard was distributed in one particular corps. Something I wanted to highlight in the earlier video, and I completely forgot, is I've got a new piece of artwork just on the back wall there, which I got from my good mate Duncan last year, and I've finally got around to mounting it on the wall, and it's a really lovely drawing of the UK with various different site types, and I absolutely love it, so cheers for that, Duncan. And another piece of lovely photograph that I got, also worth mentioning, from my mate Phil. I got a couple of years back, and Phil's been absolutely cracking as well, and he got this really nice framed, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but framed photo of a pillbox in Scarborough. You can see all my crap and guitars down there now, with the castle in the background. I just wanted to thank Phil for that as well, many years ago now. And yeah, it's always nice to receive these things, but I thought it was nice to just give a quick shout out. Anyway, there's a little follow-up to my previous video. Undoubtedly there'll be more follow-ups in the future, but I thought that was useful to get that out now to show how bombards were issued to the regs and the TAs in a specific area, just to show you that this breakdown of the issue of the Blacker Bombard / Spigot mortar in late 41, when it started to be issued, you know, it barely went to the Home Guard in some areas. Very few, and in some cases they were even loaning them from the regs and TAs. So another thing to think about in the future. I think what I want to do from this as well is try to work out when the Home Guard actually got more weapons, more Blacker Bombards than the regs and TAs, which I guess is going to be 42, 43. But yeah, something to consider in the future. Thanks again, and I'll catch you later.